Hi friends, today I would like to share with you a real story about a cancer patient from Taiwan who actually shared her real story about how taking good nutrition supplements has actually saved her life. If you can look at this picture, on my left, actually, on the left side, actually is a nutrition teacher from Taiwan, and is a friend of us. And the lady on the right is actually her friend. Okay, the teacher name is Lina, and Lina's friends was discovered to have third stage acute breast cancer. And at that time, when she was discovered to have this, she was so concerned, and she approached teacher Lina and asked her for advice. So teacher Lina actually recommended her friend to actually consume high volume of hemohim from Atomy. The recommended consumption is 2 packets morning, 2 packets in the afternoon, and 2 small packets at night. That's about 6 per day. But instead of taking 6, Lina's friends decided to take 12 packets instead. Okay, this is the first part of the story. And at the same time also, for information, Lina's friends, at that time when she was discovered to have third stage breast cancer, few of her friends also discovered to have cancers, like one of them, if I'm not mistaken, is actually a liver cancer, colon cancer, something like that. So the other few friends also have cancers. And from the information shared by Lina, that the other friends actually fully believe in what the doctor said, go through all the chemotherapy process, but never believe in taking nutritions. I repeat, never believe in taking nutritions. Perhaps, I'm not very sure, perhaps it could be an idea from the doctor, say, oh, you should not take anything during the process of chemo or radiotherapy. Okay, so this is the second part of the story. Okay, let me conclude the whole story. Lina's friend, in this picture, for your information, after taking the huge numbers of, huge consumptions of hemohin, and let me share with you, she be able to get rid of all the cancer cells from her body. And for your information, this lady don't even go for chemotherapy. So it's so amazing, right? So unbelievable. So you might be thinking it is not true, but actually, friends, this is a real true story. She has recently, she actually went again for a checkup, and she told Rina teacher that the doctor had found out there's no more cancer cell in her body. It's an amazing story. Okay, so she survived, and she thanked Rina, teacher Lina. But teacher Lina replied this way, teacher Lina said, actually you save yourself, because you decided, you take responsibility, you decided to take hemohin and to take a lot of nutrition supplements, to actually heal yourself. So this is one part. Okay, let's conclude the second part. And guess what happened to the other friends who also suffering cancer and undergo treatments? And she told us that all of the other friends already passed away. So friends, from this story, I was so confused sometimes, because I myself, once I get to know hemohim, I study, I learn, I look at testimony, I look at scientific facts. There are a lot of scientific facts proven by scientists. I'm not saying that this is purely my own imaginations. So, and ultimately, I decided to strongly believe and 100% believe, and I share with people. But unfortunately, many people out there choose not to believe, choose to fully believe what the doctor said. Friends, doctors are not scientists. Doctors are only specialized in their field. That is to treat cancer patient using certain drugs, using certain procedure, using certain treatment process. doctor not necessarily understand the importance of nutrition, importance of supplements, or what are the best supplements that is required during the process of chemo or radiotherapy. Doctors are not scientists, but people tend to believe 100%, I repeat, 100% what the doctor said, and they leave the full responsibility to the doctors. Friends, in my personal view, this is my personal view, every patient should also take responsibility, and should not fully let the doctor take 100% responsibility. Because doctors, again, as I said, they are not the person specialized in nutrition. They do not necessarily know what are the best nutrition to be taken during treatment. But doctors will always think, Hemohim should not be taken because it contradicts, whereby it is really, really untrue, because doctors don't understand Hemohim. And they choose, based on their personal knowledge, individual knowledge, about cancer. So friends, today I share this because I feel very, very sad is because people, because of lack of information, lack of knowledge, lack of responsibility, they probably would not like to think so much, and they just live their life to the doctors. So I believe every patient should also take responsibility because it's your life. And we all know in Western medications, any cancer patient who reach the stage or fourth stage, sometimes the doctor will tell you it's so tough already. Especially when the cancer patient reach fourth stage. And many cancer patients who reach fourth stage, what the doctor will normally tell you is that, it's very difficult, the chance is very slim, and probably you might have 3 to 4 months left to live. But I've seen so many testimony from fourth stage cancer patients who told the whole world that they recover and survive after taking huge amount of Hemohim. Friends, so what does it mean? Does it mean all this testimony, it is not true? That these people make story to lying to the world? I personally don't think so. I also seen a real example happen in Malaysia. A Chinese lady who in the fourth stage cancer, and doctor told her that she probably have 2-3 months to live. But after taking Hemohim, she survived and she becomes so healthy. So friends, again, I urge everyone to take responsibility, to get more info about Hemohim, to understand more about Hemohim, so that you have options, beside the treatments. I never say cancer patients should not go for treatments. Yes, carry on with your treatment, but take huge amount of Hemohim at the same time, because Hemohim will help you to build up your immune system, and Hemohim have a lot of benefits, Activate NK cell, which fight anti-cancer, help you to build up your white blood cell, etc., etc. So if you learn more about it, you'll be able to understand more about it. So I hope what I shared with you, friends, makes sense, and I hope it benefits all of you. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Bye.